Hello, I'm Dave Stafford with Media Distribution Services, and I'm going to take a few minutes of your time to show you how to set up our Anchor Liberty public address systems. We'll start out with the tripod for each speaker. You don't want to over torque these locking nuts. The proper way to set the legs is open it up until the horizontal bars are about as horizontal as you can get them. That'll give the best stability on the stand. And just snug it up. And you want to place your speakers on either side of your microphone and keep your microphone behind the speakers to prevent feedback and other startling noises. The next step would be to bring the powered speaker, which you're going to place nearest your power source. They do have built-in batteries, which should last about 4 to 6 hours, but preferably if you can plug it into an AC source, that's a big benefit. After the powered speaker's on the stand, then we'll just repeat the process for the satellite speaker. And again, spread the tripod out until the support rods here are horizontal. And gently lock down the wing nut. This one's a little lighter, so it'll be a little easier to set up. And these also have a lift, and if you need to extend them to get better projection of the crowd, they'll go up to about 2 or 3 more feet. And next we have standard 1/4-inch phone. And the satellite speaker has an in and an out. You want to make sure that you plug it into the in, or you'll get no sound from this speaker. It also has a project and a music switch. So for a public address speech, you probably want to select project. And of course, music is obvious if you're going to play music from your iPod, which I'll show you where that connects in a few minutes. You'll be routing your cable, preferably behind podiums and along walls, and taping them down as necessary to prevent people from tripping. In connecting the satellite speaker to the powered unit, it has 2 speaker out 1/4-inch phone jacks. One says switched and the other one has no label. If you should happen to plug it into the switched jack, this speaker will go dead and only the satellite speaker will play. So preferably you'd want to plug it into the unswitched phone jack, then both speakers will play equally. Once you have your speakers connected, before you power up, make sure that in the upper left corner, your wireless mic volume is set to minimum. Your bass and treble controls are set to approximately 12 o'clock, and that your microphone and line in volume controls are turned to minimum. If you want to use an iPod or other audio source, at the Resource Center we have checkout adapters that'll plug into the line in jacks for your iPod and so on. And for this demonstration, we will power it up in the battery mode. Next, we'll set up our microphone stand. Extend the main unit all the way to the bottom so it doesn't touch the floor, and lock the locking nut. And again, when you're positioning your microphone stand, you want to try to keep it away from the speakers and behind them. If you get the microphone in front of the speakers, you will probably experience some very annoying feedback. We're a little bit crowded here in this demonstration, but we'll keep it well away from the speakers. And these wireless units are battery operated. We generally try to check them out before you receive it. Most of them run on 2 AA batteries, and we usually provide 2 extra ones in the microphone carrying case. So once your microphone is positioned and you've made sure that the wireless volume is turned to minimum, you can switch on the microphone here. Usually there's about a 2-second delay before the microphone will communicate with the powered speaker. Once that's done, you can slowly begin turning up the wireless volume in the upper left corner, and then eventually you will hear audio out of both speakers. And once again, if you need any adapters for external audio equipment, you can find them at the MRC. And thank you very much for your time.